Hi ladies, Michael William Denny of howtokeepamanbook.com, and today I'm going to share with you about the last chapter in the book, which is called The Converted Player. And it basically says that, no matter how much of a hound, how much of a dog your man is, when he meets the right woman, he can commit for life. And I talk a little bit about that. So if you're not familiar with my work, click on the link below, howtokeepamanbook.com. And if you want to talk to me directly, and if you have questions about your man, what is he thinking, what does he want, how to get him to do things that you want, how to communicate with him better, blah, 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 all of those things, you can click on the link on that website that says Intuitive Counseling, and on that page is a button. You can click on that button and my phone will ring. You can talk to me right now. Phone's not ringing, so click on that button. So we're going to talk about the last chapter in the book of How to Keep a Man, which is called The Converted Player. And, the main lesson here is don't judge a book by its cover. What I've seen, this is so interesting, but what I've seen is that there are men who in college were such players. I mean, they just played women and went through them. They, just left bodies all over the place, broken hearts. And when these men found that one woman that knew how to push their buttons, how to seduce them, how to play that game with them, they stayed for life and they're still there. They are family men with children, and they have been so committed to these women for decades. So it's really amazing. The man who's a player, lots of times that player is looking for that one woman that's going to play him. And when she plays him right, he will stay forever. So that's really important to know. And this is important when it comes to the right relationship. If your man is a real man, and, the more alpha male your heterosexual male partner is, the more testosterone he has in his brain, the more he's constantly looking at other women, these kinds of guys, these guys need to be played. You got to play them. If you chase after them and you tell them they need to commit and I want you to have a kid with me and you're gonna drive them away, because they're just there's no fun in it. They've got to chase after you. So you've got to make yourself appealing. You've got to know how to lure him in, how to throw that bait and keep him chasing after it. You do this with cats all the time. You put the little the little toy on the end of the string, and you throw it out there and you keep pulling it and get the cat to chase it. Well, that's another way that guys are like cats. You got to get them to do that. Now, you got to satisfy them at some point, but when you understand that you have all the power, you can get that guy. Because the more of a player he is, the more of a powerful woman he wants. And she can own him if she knows what she's doing. So anyway, we could go on and on about that, but if you want more information, click on the link below, howtokeepamanbook.com. You can buy the book right there on that page. And if you want to talk to me directly and you want me to tell you what it is you need to do to get your man to chase after you, you can click on the link on that website that says Intuitive Counseling.